Hello everybody, it's the Generally Good Gamer. I'm back for more FTL. Now, this is my second video with the camera. First for FTL, but second on my channel, so I'm still getting used to it. Be nice, please. In any case, you were very nice with a lot of the comments. I received a lot on my first two videos, and I'm a noob at FTL. As I said, I played it a long time ago, but I haven't played it for about, I don't know, maybe 8 years now, maybe 9. And so Multiverse is very new to me. I can't remember the differences. So the commenters were fantastic. So I had, first of all, Eric. In fact, I'm going to read out some of these comments because they helped me so much. Eric, you were fantastic. You told me about the differences between different aliens. So what I now realize is that we have here, who do we have? Stephen, I believe. How do we look at our people again? Let's go back to ship. These guys. Stephen is a separatist NG. Now, apparently, that differentiation of the type of NG or the class of NG is specific to this mod. So NGs existed, but not separatists. And then again, orchids as well, and then shells. I think we haven't come across those yet, but they're also new. But a lot of these class distinctions of types of race are new too. So that was useful. And then you also told me about this fantastic thing. Oh my god. Saving current crew positions. This is fantastic. All right, we're doing that straight away. Clearly, Bjorn needs to keep going back to that camera room to spy on females, but actually female florids. You know, we said female orchid florals. We said this previously, but he now knows that Mr. Booger exists, and he will not leave him alone. He will not leave him alone. Stephen, we didn't really have an RP reason for him to be there, apart from, you know, that's where he likes to be. I think he likes the shield. Mr. Booger obviously likes the ice creams. Magic Badger, weapon systems, and our Jean-Luc Picard, Naomi, who is good aligned, is our captain of the ship. But this is fantastic. Going to be using this all the time. And then beyond that, you know, clearly in the first episode we did die pretty quickly, and that was pointed out by more or less. We're doing better now, right? We're doing better now, I think. And then also we had who else we had? We had Gabrielle as well. Gabrielle, actually, you were talking about the weapons, so the difference between energy and ion weapons, and there was a good distinction you made. I'm just going to play the game, and then maybe at one point we'll go for, maybe you were talking about a beam build. If I become more skilled, which I'm a human, we get more skilled over time, I hope, then I'll try out some of those different builds. But for now, I'm just going to experiment, as you said, and see where that takes us. Right, let's go for a jump. Let's remind ourselves where we were. So we were over here. We've got a lot of time, to be honest, until the baddies overtake us. So let's make another jump. We've done that one there. Let's go. A tiny orchid trading vessel awaits you at the beacon. Learning that you're a Federation, they offer some of their supplies to help the cause. I mean, absolutely. Nope, we're aligned good. Naomi will not do that, so we're accepting that offer. That is fantastic. A bit more scrap. We were working towards getting another shield, I believe. So let's just see where we're at. So to get another shield, we need 50. Okay, so we need that. Let's go for that now. Accept. And then we'll need one more power bar, which will be another 25. Almost there. Pretty good. Let's make another jump then. Okay, there's a exclamation mark here. Possible ship detected. Let's make our way towards that. An unarmed Zoltan ship greets you. Our vessel is on a diplomatic mission to the Orchid worlds. We would like to hire you to go ahead of us and offer a small gift to one of the nearby Orchid colonies to herald our arrival. I don't know much about the Zoltans. I don't know whether we should trust them or not. Well, Naomi would do this, so yes, we're going to agree to deliver the gift, and we have time. The enemies are quite far away. The Zoltans deliver a box containing a gift to orchids. The package contains a replica of a Zoltan spaceship of an unusual shape, which vibrates rapidly, radiating light and heat. It's made from high-quality metals and very pleasant to look at. Nice! And that is enough for the shield upgrade. After you receive the gift, the Zoltans transfer over the coords for your destination. Okay, we've got a quest marker. So let's first of all get the power bar. We can get an extra ship bar. I don't know what these are. Ship ion bar, energy charge. I don't know. They've got a name, I'm sure. Let's see. So there's a quest over here. All right, we're definitely heading towards that. But before we do, we've got a unknown jump coming up. I mean, they're all unknown, but this one has an exclamation mark, so it's very unknown. Now this is a ship and a half. You can't see this. I think my face is in the way. But this is a TKK transport. Relationship neutral. But they have a fucking skull painted on their ship. I mean, if I was part of those guys, I'd be thinking to myself, are we the bad guys here? A slaver ship holds you directly. They are slavers, alright. Soliciting slaves for fair prices. Only 35 scrap for a brand new worker. What a steal of a deal. You have to be an idiot not to take this offer while it still lasts. And this is a conundrum. If we attack the slaver ship and they have slavers on board, we may accidentally kill the slaves. But we do want to free them, and it's no existence at all. It's no life to be stuck on a slaver ship. So even if we kill some, really the life they're living isn't a life. So maybe we can save a few, we can give them life. So yeah, we're adding more well-being or happiness than we will be taking away by not attacking. So let's attack. We are attacking the slaver scum. All right, you get ready for combat. What do you want to do? Any last-minute checkups? I don't feel like we need to. They have got a teleport pad. Shields. Okay, they've got a few, 1, 2, 3, 4 crew members. All right, do nothing. Pause it. And now let's think about this. So they're going to send a guy over. They're sending over a slug clansman. Deploys an anti-biobomb that damages all crew in the room, but becomes immobile and hidden temporarily. Takes 0.9 times damage. Okay, so that could be an issue. So what we want to do with these weapons is I think we want to use heart energy to take out their weapons straight away, because I just hate them attacking us. So we'll do that, and then once that's done, we will also just nail their weapons again. I think because I just want to take out their weapons. That's what I really want to do. And this too. What is this one here? I don't know what that room means. Is it a bathroom just for men? Who knows? Oh fuck, 2 of them. Okay, so we've taken their weapons out. Good. Let us go into... They can't do anything to us. They can't attack us. They can't do anything. So we're going to get... Stephen, no. He can't do that much damage. So instead, we're going to get Naomi to run over here and help out Bjorn. If you remember, Bjorn was... actually, you know what? We are going to get... We can't get him as well. Okay, Bjorn, you're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, okay, so we surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. This is true. If we do kill them, they all die. And as I said earlier, at least we'll be giving one of them a life. But they'll be removing more lives if they take more slaves in the future. The RP is strong. Okay. I think, though, having an extra person is good. But we're playing it RP-wise. Surrender is not an option. And we're going to get you back in there. Naomi, we can't have you dying. Alright, it's Bjorn. We're going to need you back at some point soon. Okay, so he went away. That's fine. We're going to kill them now. Okay, good. I'm sorry, slaves. That was more of a... I don't know, what would that alignment have been? Good with a bit of something else attached to that, I think. Slaves that's destroyed, they won't continue their evil trade, but many lives are probably lost in that ship. I understand. I understand. Is there a way to get everyone into the med bay that needs it? Is there a hotkey for that? If you do know, comments always useful, always helpful, and always appreciated. So we have 46 scrap. What do you want to work on next? We have this that we could go for. I also quite like the idea of going for healing boosts. Evasion 2. What else could we get? Let's just say for now, because I'm not sure. A distress beacon. Absolutely going to help out there. Distress signal is coming from the surface of a planet near the beacon. A wildfire is spreading towards a small orchid colony, which lacks the resources to extinguish it or evacuate in time. Help to evacuate as many civilians as you can. Yes. The ecosystem on the orchid planet is so vulnerable to fire that even your whole crew isn't enough to save the orchid colony in time. You succeeded in helping more hardy individuals, but most of the orchid seeds and babies are lost to the fire. Well, a bit of story there. Okay. I wonder if there's like a percentage chance that you get a different outcome. It would have been nice if we could have interacted a little bit there, but you know, some RP at least. Okay, so I think we can make 1 jump, 2 jump, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to try at least to make all of those jumps. If I can't, then we can always jump to the exit instead. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees as criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up its weapons. Okay, so they can't transport anyone over, so they don't have that capacity. So we'll be just doing our same tactic as usual. Let's do it. Alright, so energy weapon onto their weapons. We'll also take it out and just burst it too. Fantastic. Okay, they've taken our shields out. Right, so they need to repair that. We do have auto fire on, right? Is that correct? Maybe we don't. If I click that, then click that. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, auto fire was working. They managed to hit our ship though, so I think this was from the last fight actually. We have a tiny bit of damage going on there. Seems like this is going to be a simple fight though. Apart from auto fire was not on, so let's just do this again. So it seems like it doesn't matter. If auto fire is orange, it's working. Right, so the Zoltan ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for assistance. It's a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. That's a good haul we just got there. Fantastic. Right, there are a lot of extra things we could be getting. In the meantime, we actually could also just switch this out and power that up a bit, so we have just a tremendous amount of weapons going. That could be a thought as well. But we have a lot of missiles. I think I remember we can just sell those if we want to. So yeah, in that case, we could get rid of this kernel weapon and put the energy weapon in there instead. And that only requires 1 more bar. So we could go for weapon for 85 and then soon get a power bar 2. I mean, this is a weapon heavy setup, but we're going to do it. We're going to get that and then go for the next one when we can. Okay, let's jump on. So, store. Yeah, I don't think we're going to manage to do all of these jumps I wanted to do. The transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below, which offers supplies to travellers. Oh, we just spent all of our... Oh my gosh. Before you shop, you still have some time to do something else aboard the ship. No, we're going to shop and we're going to sell our missiles. We don't need them. Can we sell missiles? So we'll sell this. Maybe the wrong idea, but we're going to sell it. Okay. Can we not sell missiles? Just fix everything, that's fine. Oh, a crystal. The ancestors and sister species of the Rockmen, known for both their elegance and their narcissism. Very nice. But this locks down rooms with an active ability, reduced suffocation damage and max health increased, but it does inflict less damage. Okay, Kara, the Rockmen. I remember them from the vanilla FTL. So they are stunned for half the usual duration, a lot of health. Movement speed is halved though. Chain burst laser. Decreasing core. Oh, I remember this one from the original as well. That I really liked that one back in the day. Right, I thought we could sell missiles. Is that not the case? Clone Bay. Clones dead crew members with skill penalties, taking advantage of micro-cloning. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heals passive, requires no power. Oh, very cool. Antivirus module. Combat augment that can neutralize enemy hacking systems, also performs well against malicious viruses from enemy satellites or other sources. Provides helpful blue options during relevant events. I kind of wonder about these things because they're going to be useful. I'm a noob, and so I would like to see where they're useful first before I delve into getting these sort of, I'd say, more pro move augmentations. So this playthrough, I'm going to just play it nice and simple, go heavy weapons, shield a little bit, and see where that takes us. Yeah, I thought we could sell missiles, but I am wrong. Or am I wrong? Maybe that's one of those events that come up every now and then. In the comments, that'd be really useful to know, actually. Alright. So we can actually also get this power bar. So we are doing well with weapons now. Doing very well with weapons. Okay. Let's jump. Okay. So we can either jump to... I mean, we have to jump to the exit. I fucked this, guys. I fucked this. So I think we'll be overrun a little bit. Or not. Maybe not. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL driver is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Did I make a mistake there? That's going to be useful to know. Could I have jumped to the quest and then back? Because I thought that maybe I would have been overrun by making this jump, but it doesn't look like it. Check the storage. I'm going to explore. You arrive to find what appears to be a colonized moon. However, scans show it's been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. Okay, move in to examine the station or stay in the... I'm going to move in. As you approach, it becomes clear that the station is simply an empty shell. It has been stripped of useful materials long ago. So nothing at all. That's a shame. Yeah, so we likely could have made it. That's a shame. Okay, Imperial Precinct or Hive Domain. We're staying peaceful. There is no chance that we're going hostile. I am not secure enough in my abilities yet. You've entered hyperspeed. You hope the light doesn't mind that you showed them up. While in hyperspeed, you have several options. You can proceed to your next sector or do something aboard the ship first. We're going to the crystalline sector. So neutral, unique, false. I'm not sure what that means. Dominant faction, crystalline empire, rebel threat level, medium. Crystal sectors are usually newly colonized and ever expanding, as their citizens struggle to claim territory for their own. A melting pot of opinions, you can never be certain what the crystalline people will think of you. We are going to exit hyperspeed. Nice looking ship. That is cool. Must have been pretty weighty to get that off the ground, but fair. The crystals have been divided ever since they left their homeworlds. Some have sought out the Federation, while others have decided to establish new sectors around the galaxy, such as this one. Music unlocked. Nice. The crystals, while not all that unfriendly, are extremely protective over their newly claimed territory. Because of this, there is no question as to the purpose of their guard here. Well, we're entering their territory. We want to start off as we mean to continue, peacefully. And Naomi wouldn't have it any other way, so contact the guard. Aliens. There was once a time seeing so many new creatures would have come as a shock to me, but no longer. For what is the reason you have hailed us? Upgrade weapons threaten the guard. Change your mind and leave the guard alone. Goodness me. Well, we can demand, we can threaten, but Naomi's good. We're going to have to request supplies. You wish for some supplies? Most certainly. It is not often I get the opportunity to make new friends. He may have sounded scary and intimidating and have an exceptionally deep voice, but nice guy. Nice guy. Very good. So, we're doing well. We made a friend, and Naomi has absolutely started as she means to go on, and we hope that they'll pass the message on that we're a friendly person, a friendly group, just sojourning in their territory, and we'll be moving on briskly. So let's jump. Cool. Okay, so there's a distress beacon, and obviously that is where we're going. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies and they suggest a trade. Well, we have no need for missiles, so absolutely. There you go. Let's jump again. We are going to make our way over. There's quite a little busy bit over here. Unvisited location. Okay. A small civilian vessel messages you. Wow, you're one of the Federation, aren't you? Are you busy? Can I ask you a question? What do you eat? What is your culture like? How long do your people live? I was meant to be doing the crystalline voice there, but maybe I was meant to be doing a random voice there, but maybe these are the crystallines. I can't tell. Maybe I should have continued the crystalline voice RP, but we're going to roll with it. This is a group of high-pitched gnome-like species, and we are going to try to answer his questions. You speak at length about nothing particularly interesting. Wow, thanks. Perhaps you can fix up a bit of your hulk for sating my curiosity. We're pretty handy with repairs. Definitely a gnome-like species. Thanks. I don't know if we had anything for you to repair, but I'm glad that you tinkered with my ship anyway. Store cult, we're not going backwards, I'm afraid. We're going to go to this unvisited, possible ship detected location. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. We could repair, we could ignore or attack the station. We're not going to attack the station, we're moving on. We are going to perform a task, run a salvage mission. Yes, we can do that once per area, so we're going to do it. You might be able to salvage any space junk in the nearby area. How do you wish to proceed? Send out a randomly assorted team. Your crew find little, but it's still something. They return back to the ship with their haul. That's more than something. The scrap is what we're after, and we got a lot of it. Good. We are going to actually have a look at the... what can we do? We can do a performance upgrade. So we could upgrade weapons. So what's the performance upgrade? Let's have a look at that. We're about to install weapons. This is weapon and artillery fire is increased by 10%. We're going heavy weapons. I mean, this is good. We're going to go for this. We install the upgrade. Fantastic. And we could do that again. That's 50 and 7. So we'll think about this. But this is looking like a heavy weapon run. Then what lab can be used to install upgrades? You can install a lab for crew 11. Level 2 medbay, otherwise you must install, use additional resources. That was a mouthful. I didn't even speak that out loud. I didn't speak that out loud well at all. This is an onboard lab. Can be used to install upgrades for your crew at empty beacons. I'm not sure what this is. Comments, I think, are going to be necessary for that. Let's make a jump. We are quite far ahead of this encroachment, so I'm thinking that we go... There's an unvisited possible ship detected there. Okay, let's go there. I feel like a fight. Okay. You are not welcome here. This sector has been chosen by the gods, and you are intruding. We are the divine prophets, and we will remove you. Get ready for combat. What do you want to do? How are the weapons? Right, energy weapons on weapons and on shields. Piercing on weapons, burst on weapons. Nice. Okay, they missiled us. That's fine though, because their weapons are taken out. God, we are doing pretty well. Absolutely taking them out. Their systems are suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, cease your attack. We will pay. Absolutely not. We do not want missiles. Tune them out and finish this. Very good. The Rockmen may not be sworn enemies of the Federation, but you still feel no guilt about destroying this ship. Mostly. No, Naomi doesn't feel guilt. If it wasn't going to be us, they were going to continue on to attack other people. They were fanatics. Okay, so 40 scrap. 3 more and we'll go for that second upgrade again. And now we know that actually it was good to keep a hold of the missiles so we could upgrade our weapons in this way. Let's jump. Let us go. Let's sort of circle around the exit a bit. Crystal shards fly past the screen as soon as you arrive. Checking the scanners, it looks like a crystalline ship is engaged with a rebel. We are attacking the rebel. Crystallines are our buddies. You message the crystalline ship your intentions and move in to intercept the rebel ship. We are ready. Weapons, you know the drill. Okay. Everything is just... Oh, actually, let's take out their shields there as well. Okay, so energy weapons on shields I think is a good idea. We are firing very rapidly. Oh yes, we've breached them, got some fire going as well. Fantastic. They have no chance. The rebels are destroyed. You pick the bones of their ship. The crystalline ship messages you. Thank you. We were not prepared for the savagery with which you aliens battle. Give you one of our weapons if you intend on assisting our kind in the future. A neural crystal. Let's have a look. A crystal launcher that fires one very blunt projectile that stuns crew. Looks like it has a good breach chance. Stun chance 100%. 10 seconds long. That sounds amazing. 10-second stun. Well, we're not going to use it. We are sticking with the weapons that we have. I'm liking the way they're going. And if we can get maybe another level 2 of this and upgrade our burst. I like the chain burst a lot. Or the chain pierce, one of those two. The one that speeds up the more you use it. I mean, that, I remember having a playthrough with that a long time ago, and that was fantastic. So that's what we're aiming for. But now, though, we also can upgrade our weapon again. So let's do that. Fab. And we can't do that again, right? No. So what's this one here? 50% chance to ignore the ammo cost when shooting a missile. Okay, we're not doing that one. So next, let's look at the arms. Repair arm. Could be useful, actually, just because it reduces scrap burning by 10%, but repairs your hull every time you collect scrap. Does it also repair it if we don't need the repairs? Because that's wasteful. Ion field. Let's have a look. 50% chance to ignore ion damage when any system is hit. What does that mean exactly? 50% chance to ignore ion damage when any system... is hit. So if you hit a system of ours, I'm not quite sure what that means. These are ion shields? I don't know. Electrical installation, you're about to install. Your crew are immune to stuns while in the shield room. That sounds really good, actually. Let's go for that, because we really don't want any of our crew to be... We want our crew to be on tip-top form in case the shield room goes down. We need them to be there repairing that room. So good. All right, we'll go for that. Right, we have a store here, which we'll go to it because we can sell something. We can sell the new weapon that we've got. Looks like you're receiving a transmission from a nearby crystal ship, but it comes out heavily garbled. You don't have a clue as to what they're saying. Let's try and translate it. You try for a while to decipher his message, but during the silence, the crystal pops back on, now speaking normally. Apologies, I'm still accustomed to not having to use my translator. I'm a merchant vessel. Would you care to trade? Before you shop, you still have some time. We're not going to do anything else. We're going to go straight to the shopping. So fix all, firstly. Let's sell our weapon. And what else? We have 26 scrap, not very much. I really want to sell maybe some drone parts because we don't have a drone bay. I'm not sure if we'll work on getting one this playthrough. Who knows? We've still got a lot of way to go. Lots of jumps left. Okay, let's jump. Right, we're going to make our way around here. We've got a lot of time by the looks of it until we get overrun in this sector. The moment you arrive, you notice a crystalline ship in the vicinity, keeping its distance. They message you. The rebels that are trying to hunt you down are creating havoc everywhere they go. Bah! We came here to escape this crap. To minimize their impact on our people, we would like you to give them your flight path out of our sector. We would like to remain civil and are willing to pay you in scrap for the increased danger it poses. We're going to give them our flight plans. By the danger, maybe they mean that the enemy will get to us more quickly, but we're very close to the exit, so I'm okay with this. Plus, Naomi wants to help these people in their own sector. Right, fleet pursuit double for one jump, but a lot of scrap. It was never your intention to lead the rebels here, and frankly, you could do with the scrap. The crystalline ship immediately jumps off to inform the rebels, leaving you with a fleet to outrun. Okay. What should we be working on? I'm just going to save it for a while, because we've been coming up to these stores and not being able to buy anything. So let's just jump around. And if we come across another store, we can have a real good nosy. You're greeted by an unwelcome sight. A rebel advanced ship is laying down fire on a crystalline vessel in the distance. Engage in the rebel ship, that's for sure. Before you can engage, the crystalline ship scores a direct hit and obliterates the rebel ship. They yell, You are like these other aliens. You brought them here. With that, they turn their cannons on you. We've been nice to the crystalline this entire time. We even gave them our flight plans, and they're doing this to us. It's not good. Right, they have a teleporter. But I believe the rockmen aren't the most strong. So we're going to do what we always do. And we're going to take out their weapon systems. Take out their shields with the energy weapons. And then take out their weapon systems with these pierce and the burst. Okay, so they're taking out our med bay. We can do without that, to be honest. Can't we? Actually, I don't know if we can because... Oh, this is not... In fact, we're going to let them do this. Because we're going to take out their ship. There we go. We're taking their ship out. And why the shit do these guys jump back to their own ship just as it's being exploded? I mean, personally, that sounds ridiculous, like they want their lives to end. But perhaps going down the ship, that is their thing. A few shards from the shattered armor almost hit your ship, but luckily you pilot out of the way Nice one, Naomi. Just in time. You scrap what you can. Right, we're repairing. Right, so... There we go, Eric. We're using it. Oh, it's enter. Okay, it's a hotkey. What is this? Who knows? Toggle automation for crew drones. If you have any idea, guys, I'd like to know about this one as well. Right, let's make a jump. I think we've got 2 jumps left in us. So we are going to jump to the stress beacon and then to the exit. I think that will do us. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems this distress beacon was a trap. Okay. Let's do nothing and start the fight. Energy weapons on the shields. Piercing weapons. And burst on the weapons. Good. Oh, he's trying to escape. Destroy it before he can get away. Okay, energy weapons. Let's take out their piloting system. Is that correct? If we take that out, then they can't escape. Okay, so they want to surrender. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. You're a pirate. I'm denying you mercy. Good choice, Naomi. And we get more scrap for that. The destruction you have brought upon these pirates has proven effective, and their ship explodes. You scrap the remains. Oh, we are right inside of... This is... Oh gosh, we are going to be overrun, aren't we? Oh dear me. Okay. This is an elite picket. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Do some last minute checkups where you charge the weapons. No, let's just do nothing. And let's go. Right, so they're going to be doing... We are just going to focus everything on their... Okay, I feel like these things should be taking out their shields. And that pierce and the burst should be simply on the weapons every time. Okay, so he wants to go in there. That's fine. And let them do what they want to do right now. Okay, we haven't taken their weapons out. We caused some fire and a breach. Good. We don't mind if they take out this area. That's fine. Oh, we are doing well. Still charging the FTL though. Our shields are in some danger. Let's fix that up. You've managed to defeat the fleet ship, but you hardly have enough time to salvage more than a single fuel canister. Come on then, let's repair up. Our shields are critical. We really need this repaired. Let's get in there. Come on, Bjorn. We need a bit of help. Okay, we've got 1 shield bubble back. Let's jump to the next sector. Green it is. Unidentified peaceful sector. Right. Please. Oh, no, we can't get it here. First of all, it's S3 Harmony sector. Okay. Fantastic. You've entered hyperspeed. You can feel the gentle vibrations running down the ship. It would be relaxing if it wasn't for the giant space rocks flying towards your ship at alarming speeds every few seconds. Wow. Okay. We're doing well. I feel we're strong. I feel like our ship has powerful weapons and is able to take out some of the more powerful rebel ships now. So I'm happy. So I'm going to leave it there. I've been the Generally Good Gamer and you've been fantastic. If you like this, please do leave a like. I've got lots of things I need for you guys to teach me about. So all the things I brought up during this episode, please do comment. I really appreciate it. I love it. And if you really like this stuff, and the RP that I gently push as well, then consider subscribing. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.